guys, hey, welcome to the Analog Life. So in my last video I showed you guys the stuff that I picked up from the thrift store, and that included this Ventura stereo player, which I talked a bit about. But in this video I'm gonna test it out and I'm going to see if I can fix it. Now, as I explained in the previous video, in my local thrift store I have a special deal with the guys there, and if they're going to be throwing out something because it's malfunctioning, they just reserve it for me, and then I go and I pick it up. It's a win-win because then they don't have so much to throw out, and then I also get to fix things and showcase it on this channel. And even if I'm not able to fix them, I just put them in my shed and I can harvest components to fix other things later. So that's the system that I have with them. It's so much fun for me because I'm building up on my repair skills and my electronic repairing skills, swapping out capacitors and resistors and even changing belts. That's actually the easiest thing, and I've been doing that for a few equipment so far, and I'm looking forward to hopefully fix this one. The problem with this one was that they said that the CD system, when you put a CD in, it does not play. It will just spin and switch to the next disc. I think the problem is because the lens is dirty. That's just my initial thought, but I'll see how true that is once I open it up. So let's go ahead and open this up and check out what's going on with this system. First of all, I hope it actually powers on. I think the guy said it powers on, but you never know. Let's test it out. Okay, so first thing, the clock just shows. So that's a good sign. Power is going through. Okay, let's turn it on, and alright, let's see what's going on. Beautiful lighting, guys. That is some beautiful lighting at the front. You know, that's why I really love these systems. They have the most amazing visualization in this panel here. In the 90s, they were king, and they're quite actually really nice. Now, let me show you, before I try to do anything to this, let me show you something. The back of this system is actually where it really interests me more than even the front of the system. The back of this system is quite amazing. This is a whole surround system built in here with these surround rear speakers. Impedance is 16 ohms here, and then there's a center speaker here. Impedance is 8 ohms. And then the main speakers with impedance of 8 ohms as well. That is amazing. And not just that, it also allows you to plug in a subwoofer. I mean, not every amplifier has that, to be honest, but to have that in a system like this is really cool. If you pay attention here, you'll see the manufacture date. That's April 1998. So let's get back to the front. So now that you've seen the back, now you can understand how powerful this system is supposed to be, right? And it has the X-Bass system. Adobe Pro Logic is on right now. I'm not sure if you can turn it off. I don't know about that. I have to check the manual, I guess. There's function, there's balance, left and right. You can change the balance of the speakers. Volume up and down. Now, this did not come with the remote, so I'm gonna have to operate it all from the front of this, from the console here. But that's all good because it's got a ton of buttons for pretty much everything. What I'm gonna do, because they said that the problem lies with the CD system here. First of all, let's try putting in cassette. Let's eject this. Oh, I like that. Ooh, there's actually a cassette in there. I didn't even know that, guys. Oh, and it's Type 2 cassette too. That is so cool. Max out Type 2 cassette. Anti-resonance cassette mechanism. That is so cool. I didn't expect that. Now, the first thing I noticed is that it's a bit dusty on the inside. So this was obviously maybe kept in a garage or some dirty place, and I've actually disinfected the outside. So this leads me to believe that that's what's causing the CD to actually skip and not play properly because of the dust. If the dust coats the lens, the laser comes through, then you're gonna have it not read it properly, so you'll have that issue. So it may be as simple as just cleaning the lens on it. That's what I'm inclined to believe, and the dust on this actually tells me, look at that, the dust actually is the other clue. So without cleaning, I'm just gonna play this for a bit and see if the functions of the cassette player actually work. It's not connected to any speaker system at this point, but let's see. Okay, I guess I have to switch this to cassette. How do I even switch to cassette? This system is a function. Oh, there we go, tape. Use the function to switch it. Yeah, I can actually hear it moving. So what I'm gonna do now is connect an earphone, and then we'll see how this goes. All right. This actually plays, guys. And the cassette actually plays well, even though it's really dirty. I'll put the earbuds closer so you can actually hear without me getting flagged by YouTube. So you can tell that it's actually playing. So that's awesome, guys. That's hip hop. It's playing hip hop. So the cassette was hip hop. Okay, and the other thing too is that it's playing at a normal speed. It's playing good. So I'm not worried about the cassette, at least not this particular compartment. Let's try the other cassette compartment. Oh my gosh, and that also comes with that also comes with a cassette in there. That is crazy, guys. This one is hot 19 hot country music requests. So okay, cool, and it's chrome, so that's also type 2. Wow, this person has some taste. That's type 2. So this person has some good taste, and the fact that there are cassettes in there actually is a good sign. That means it was being used, you know, until it wasn't being used. So let's play this side as well and see. And that actually plays really well as well. Perfect. Good music. So here, listen. Now the only problem, according to the guy, was the CD changer. So I'm putting a disc in there. Let's close this and let's see if it will actually read the CD. Okay, it is reading. Let's see if it plays. See, it's just reading the disc now. Okay, switched it. Yeah, there is no disc in that one. It's going through the cycles again. Now it's on disc 2. And I think there's nothing there. And so it says no disc, but I know I put a disc in there. So I think I know what's going on. Let's go ahead and take out the back. I've done this before, recently. So now I'm just taking out the cover here. These systems come with covers that are quite easy to take off. This side has 4 screws. The other side should have 4 screws as well. Oh, look at that, guys. The top actually comes off independently. I didn't even have to take off the whole set. I just had to take off these 2 here. So, now let's get a better look. Okay, so guys, I think this is what's going on. Whatever the problem is underneath this here. So what we're gonna do is take off this cover here. This is similar to the Panasonic that I fixed, because the lens is actually underneath this cover here. Alright, put those screws in a separate spot because you don't want to mix them up. I have to be careful not to break this, guys. There we go. Oh, there is a little washer, like a plastic washer. Let me keep that on there, I don't want to lose that. And this comes off easily, just these little hooks. And that's the lens. I hope it's nothing more than just a dirty lens. The last one I had also had some issues with this not being stable. Like you see how gritty this thing feels? It actually doesn't spin so well. There's just too much friction. So what I did the last time, I'm gonna just spray a little bit of WD-40 around the edges here. See? And what this does is it allows this to just glide a bit more. It just allows it to glide a bit more. I'm just gonna clean it up. Okay. I'm just gonna use Q-tip and clean the lens up a bit. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is put this back on without screwing it and press, because I'm gonna start it again. Disc skip, and it's gonna read now. See how that is rotated? And guess what? I told you guys, see? It actually displayed the information of the CD. So let's press play and watch it rotate. And it's actually playing. Here, let's put the headphone in there and let's listen. See? It's actually playing, guys. It's pretty loud. It's playing though, and it's good. So that was a simple fix, guys. That was a very simple fix. It's not skipping, and that's a good sign. Yeah, it's spinning, it's playing, it sounds excellent. So simple fix. I'm gonna put in a couple more discs and see how the changer works, but I think it will work. I don't see why it wouldn't work. So this system is working perfectly now, and I'm so excited. So thank you guys, thank you for joining me on this, because it's always nice to share these things with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and please subscribe for more of these great awesome videos and tutorials. So I'm gonna put back the system together, and I'm gonna find nice surround speakers for this system. This system, most likely I'm gonna give it to my son and give him a few discs so that he can actually enjoy music in his room. So I know he loves music, so I'm gonna be making a mix for him and give this to him so he can enjoy it. So until the next time, I hope you guys enjoy yourselves, and